Hello everyone, welcome back to Digit Innovations. So, in the previous videos, you have seen about different companies' aptitude question papers, right? In this video, you're going to see the Cognizant aptitude question paper. So, what type of questions mostly preferred by Cognizant? We are going to see here. And before going to the questions, if you have any doubts or if you want to contact to Digit Innovations, please go through this www.digitinnovations.com. And if you want more videos like this, please follow and subscribe Digit Innovations. And let us start with the questions. So the first one it is, at what rate of interest per annum would an amount of 750 yield a simple interest of 75 in 2 years? So they are asking what is the rate of interest. Simple interest, we can just simply use the formula, which is simple interest equal to PTR by 100. This is the formula. SI is nothing but simple interest, P is nothing but principal, T is nothing but time, and R is nothing but rate of interest. Simple interest is 75 as they told, and principal it is 750 into time period how many? 2 years. So rate of interest we need to find out by 100. 0 0 will get cancelled, 2 ones, 2 fives. So when I take this value to this side, so 75 into 5 by 75 will get cancelled, R equal to 5%. So the answer option A. So next one, Jim Hamlin sold his watch at a profit of rupees 52. If he purchased the watch at 178, then find the price at which he sold the watch. They are asking for the selling price. So we know selling price is equal to cost price plus profit, right? Cost price plus profit. If losses happen, we are going to put minus loss like this, right? So we already know cost price purchased means it is nothing but cost price 178 plus 52. So 178 plus 52, which is nothing but 230. So selling price is 230. Next one it is the ratio of the number of employees in two departments of a bank is 4:5. If 7 employees are added to each of the departments, then the ratio of the number of employees become 5:6. Find the initial number of employees in each department. So there is a department in two departments in a bank, and they are in the ratio of the employees are in the ratio of 4x, 5x. Okay, and for the both departments, 7 employees got added. That means 4x plus 7 is to 5x plus 7. After adding these 7 employees for the two departments, they got the new ratio, which is 5:6. Okay, so A is to B, you can write it as A by B, right? So 4x plus 7 by 5x plus 7 equal to 5/6. So now I'll simply cross multiply here. 6 fourths 24, 24x plus 42 equal to 25x plus 35. Okay, I'm taking this value to this side. So now I'll get x equal to how much? Here when I take this value to this side, I'll get x value as 7. They're asking find the initial number of employees in each department. Initial, that means starting. What is the ratio starting? It is this one. So 4 sevens 28 and 5 sevens 35. So option B is the answer. Next one, the table represents percentage of students in the classes who passed in the annual exams in the year 2019 to 2020. Study the table carefully and answer the questions that follow. Find the difference between the number of students passed in class 10 and class 20. So we are not going to concentrate on all the classes. We're just going to concentrate on 10th class and 12th class. Okay, they're asking the difference, how many people like got passed. So we know total members for 10th class it is 160 members, and only 50% got pass here. That means in 160, 50% means 50% you can write it as 5 by 100, 50 by 100 into 160. Ones, twos, two ones, two eights. You can say simply 50% means it is 80. 100% means 60, 160. 50% means the half in 160, which is 80. So in class 10th, 80 members got passed. So next one, class 12, 300 members. So in 300 members, 80% got passed. So 80% means 80 by 100 into 300, which is 240. So 240 members got passed here. So what is the difference they are asking? Not the subtraction, they are asking for the difference. Okay. So which should be 160. 160 is the answer. Next one, find the value of x for the given equation. So whatever you're going to put in the x value, you're going to get the final value as 5. Okay, so this one is nothing but whatever, if you solve this, if you put some value in the x and you got answer as minus 5, so this one is going to remove that minus sign. Okay, it will comes as 5 only. Okay, so I'll go with the option verifications. I'm not going to take 1, 2, 3 and so on. I'm just go with the option verification. So first I'll go with A. 3, 1 by 3 minus 4. Will get cancelled. 1 minus 4, which should be minus 3. Will get 3. But it should be equal to 5. So option A is not the answer. And comes to B. So let us keep 3 into 3 minus 4. 9 minus 4, which is 5. Yes, 5 equal to 5. Let us check minus 1 by 3 also. Minus 1 by 3 minus 4. So minus 1 minus 4, which is minus 5. So finally it will become 5 only. So yes, it is accepted. So option B is correct. So when you see 3 is getting satisfied, minus 1 by 3 is also getting satisfied. So both are getting satisfied. So you have to choose option B. Next one, Zina goes to Ina, a shopkeeper, to purchase a basketball kit for 25 and gives Ina a 100 note. Ina does not have change and hence goes to Zara to get change. Ina returns and gives back Zina 75. Later, Zara realizes that the 100 note was a duplicate and asks Ina to return her money. Ina returns the money to Zara. What is the approximate loss incurred by Ina if it is given that he sold the basketball kit at a profit of 20%? So the thing it is, there is a person, Zina. She goes to Ina, which is a shopkeeper, and purchased a basketball from her, which cost 25 rupees. And Ina gave a Zina gives a note to Ina. So Ina doesn't have a change and goes to Zara for the change purpose. Okay. Then Zara gave the change of 100 rupees, and after giving the change, she realized that the note was fake. And then she came to Ina for the money purpose, and she asked the money, and she returned the Ina returns the money. Okay. And when it comes to Zina, she already took. So Zara took that 100 rupees and went away. And Yena, when she got 100 rupees from Zara, Yena gave 75 to Zina because she totally gave 100 rupees as a duplicate note. 25 for the basketball kit, and 75 she have to return. She doesn't know it is a fake one. And after that, Zara came and took that 100 rupees and she went away. Now they're asking what is the total loss occurred for Anna if she sold the basketball for a profit of 20%. First of all, we have to know she sold it for selling price is 25. We have to know the cost price. She sold it for profit 20%. 20% profit means it's nothing but 1.2 CP, right? So 25 by 1.2, which is equal to CP, and approximately you're going to get value as 20.83. So this is the actual one, and she got this loss already. But when it comes to that 100 one, she took 100 from Zara. She took 100 from Zara, and again Zara took 100 from Anna. So both money is being cancelled here. She took and she gave. So it doesn't countable here. So the only money she is countable here it is this basketball price, which is 20.83. And also after getting the money, she gave 75 rupees, right? Which is in the part of 100, right? She gave 75 rupees that to Zena. So that is also countable, 75. So it is total approximately, you can write it as 96. So totally 96 got lost for Zena. Next one. Matthew covers a distance of 200 meters in a certain time. If he increases his speed to 4 times his original speed, the time taken to reduce by 30 seconds. Find the time taken to cover a distance of 400 meters at the original speed. So let us think speed as s and distance, you know, it is 200 meters. Now we need to find the time. Let us find t equal to this time formula, distance by speed, right? We know distance it is 200 meters and time it is s. Okay, sorry, speed it is s. So next one, if he increases his speed to 4 times, so it is s here, 4 times means it will become 4s. So than his original speed, the time taken reduces by 30 seconds. So for the same distance they are telling, the distance is same, which is if he increases his speed to 4 times his original speed, the time taken to reduce it by 30 seconds. So distance is 200 only and speed will become 4s. Then time will become other time. Let us say T2 this one, this is T1. 200 by 4s, which will become 450s. Okay, so by increasing the speed, the time took for them is reduces 30 seconds. So whatever time taken here and whatever time taken in the second speed, with the second speed, they got the difference as 30 seconds. This is the meaning. Okay, so T1, you know what is the T1 value? It is 200 by S minus 50 by S equal to 30. Okay, so 200 denominator you will get as s, and here 200 minus 50, which should be 150 equal to 30. So 150 equal to 30 s, which is 50, 50 will get cancelled, 3 ones, 3 fives. So s equal to 5. So this is the actual speed. We got to know this is the actual speed. So what they are asking, find the time taken to cover a distance of 400 meters at a original speed. Original speed is nothing but s, right? So original speed you got to know it is 5. So now you need to find the time for 400 meters with speed of 5. So 580s. So which is 80 seconds. Option C is the answer. Next one. Ellen, Ben and Kale together take 60 hours to complete a certain amount of work, while Ellen, Ben and David together take 72 hours. Uh, Ellen, Kale and David together take 84 hours, and Ben, Kale, David together take 48 hours to complete the same amount of work. Who is the second fastest worker? They ask. So, first of all, I'll find the total work by taking the LCM of 60, 72, 84, and 48. And totally, you will get LCM as 5040. Okay. So, Ellen, Ben plus car. So, 5040 by 60, which would be 84. And next, uh, Ellen, Ben, and David took 72 hours, which is 70. And next, Ellen, Kale, and David took 84 hours, which would be 60. And next, Ben, Kale, Carl, and took 48 hours, which would be 105. So three together are completing 84 units, and these three together are completing 70 units, and these three are completing 60 units, and these three are completing 105 units in a single hour. Okay, now let us find individually. So let us start solving the equations. First two I'll take. So 84 minus 70, you will get 14. So here C minus D. So by this equation, we can say something bigger number, when we subtract something bigger number from D, you're getting 14, right? Something bigger, when we subtract this bigger number only with smaller number, you'll get the positive value. If we from small value, if we subtract from big value, you'll get the negative value, but here you are getting positive value. So that means by this we can say C is greater than D, right? Okay, so this is one. And when it comes to other one, uh, now let's do C plus D minus A plus C plus D. Okay, which is 105 minus 60, which would be 45. So by this, you will get B minus A, which is 45. So by this, I can say B is greater than A. Okay. Now find order. Don't need exact values. Now I'll compare the groups here. Okay. For that, A plus B plus C equal to 84. B plus C plus D equal to 105. Now subtract these two. I'm taking the main values, B plus C plus D, to get the remaining values, which is 105 minus 84, which is 21. So what are the values you're going to get? D minus A. It's 21. By this, I can say D is greater than A. So you already know B is greater than A. That means here C, here it will be D, and here it will be the final one, because A is mostly less. Two times it got less, so I was keeping it in here. So here D, and by this I got to know this one. So first one it is B. So who is the second least? It is car. Sorry, who is the second fastest worker? It is car. Next one. If M is to N is 9 is to 7, and M equal to P plus Q, and N equal to P minus Q, then find P is to Q plus 1. So we got m value as 9x, or you can take exact value 9 value, n equal to 7. So let's place those values here. Okay. So p plus q, which is m value is 9 and p minus q, n value is 7. So let us solve this. You will get p and q value, right? Here 2p with it would be 8. And when I place 8 value in this equation, 8 plus q equal to 9. When I take this value, q value will become 1. So p is to q plus 1. So 8 by a is to b, you'll write it as a by b, right? So q plus 1. So 8 plus 1 by 1, which should be 9. 9 by 1, you will write it as 9 only. So option D. Next one. In a certain month, the total income of Adam, Bruce, and Charles is 24,000. In that month, Adam spent 75% of his income, Bruce spent 60% of his income, and Charles spent 72% of his income. The sum of the expenditure of all three in that month is 16,800. If the ratio of the amount saved by Adam, Bruce, and Charles is 5 is to 6 is to 7, then find the income of Adam in the month. So we got to know Adam has spent 75%. That means he is going to save 25%, remaining 25%. When it comes to Bruce, he spent 60%. That means 40% is saving. When it comes to Charles, he spent 72%. That means 28% is for savings. Okay, savings ratios or saving ratio is 5 is to 6 is to 7, which is nothing but 5x, 6x, and 7x. So in that 25% of 5x by 0.25, you will get as 20x, and 6x by 0.4, which we will get 15x. So income equal to, okay. So income equal to 20x and 15x and 25x. Okay. And total income, like for other person, which is 7x by 0.28, which should be 25x. So this is the total incomes. So 20x plus 15x plus 25x is equal to total income is 24,000. So how many are there here? Total 60x, 24,000. So x equal to 400. So let us put these values. They are asking you find the income of Adam. So what is the value of Adam? This 20x. So 20 into 400, which is nothing but 8,000. So answer is option D. Bruce takes 2 times as much as time as Jocko takes to complete a work, and thrice as much as times as Sam takes to complete the same work. If all three of them can work together, complete the work in 12 days, then how much time would Bruce take to complete the work individually? So only Bruce, how much time he will take. That means they are asking. As I told you, total work, if any days is given, single day is given, single person's day is given, you will find the total work. I'll take LCM of 12, which will become total units 12. Okay. So let us take Bruce completes in B days. Okay. And when it comes to Jogbo takes to complete a work, like Bruce takes 2 times as much as times as Jogbo takes. So that means he will take half. Okay. If we take 2 times, that means it would be like this. It will become B only. Okay. When it comes to Sam and tries as much as Sam. So it would be B by 3. Total work, it is 12. Now let us find Bruce is going to complete in B days, which is 12 by B. And when it comes to Jagpo, which is 12 by B by 2, which is 24 by B. And when it comes to Sam, 12 by B by 3, which would be 36 by 3 B. So now total work, 3 together they are asking 12B plus 24B plus 36B, which is equal to total 72B. Okay. In that total work, that means by using this 72B is going to complete this total work, which is equal to 12. So it would be 864B equal to 12. I'll take this value to this side and this value to this side, which is 72. Okay. So answer is 72 days. So Peter rose 20 kilometers downstream of river in 48 minutes, while he rose 10 kilometers in 30 minutes. In the still water, find the time taken by Peter to row 20 kilometers upstream. So the thing it is, Peter is a person, he rows downstream in 20 kilometers of a river in 48 minutes, while he rows 10 kilometers in 30 minutes in still water. That means he doesn't give the speed of boat directly. He doesn't give speed of boat directly. Indirectly, he was giving the information. So downstream means speed of boat plus speed of water. So speed equal distance by time. Okay. So 10 by 24 and 5 by 12. So 5 by 12 is the value. And here you have to find speed of a boat 10 kilometers in 30 minutes, which is nothing but 1 by 3. Okay. So speed of water is 1 by 3. When I put this value here in this equation, will become 5 by 12. So speed of boat, it as 1 by 3 plus speed of boat equal to 5 by 12. I'm taking this value to this side. Then I'll get speed of water also. So minus 3, the denominator will be 12. 5 minus 4, which would be speed of water 1 by 12. So now what they're asked to find the time taken by Peter to row 20 kilometers upstream. So time equal to distance by speed of upstream, means upstream speed would be speed of boat minus speed of water. Distance is 20 and speed of boat minus speed of water. Boat it is 1 by 3 minus speed of water it is 12. So when I solve this here, 12, 4 minus 1, which would be 3 by 12. So 3 ones, 3 fours. So 1 by 4. So 1 by 4, which is nothing but 20 into 4, which is 80. Which answer is 80 minutes. Next one. Tarun, a bank officer, earns 5,500 per month and spends 40% of it on house rent and food out of from the remaining amount. He invests 50% in the share market. What amount of salary is he left with at the end of every month? So total income is 5,500. So he, in that 5,500, he spends 40% on house rent and food. Okay, so 40% of 5,500 we need to find out. So 40 by 100 into, so 0 will get cancelled, and finally you will get remaining amount as 3,300. Like when I remove 2,200 from the values, you will get remaining amount as 3,300. Here you will get 2,200, and when I remove that 2,200 from 5,500, you get final value as 3,300. This is the remaining amount. So as they told, in the remaining amount, he invests 50% on the share market. So in this, 50% means it is 1,500, right? So in this 1,500 is invested in share market. So what amount is left? If I subtract 1,500 from this, remaining would be 1,650 only. So answer would be B. So next one, Jacopo invest 3,40,000 in a savings bank account at the rate of X% compounded quarterly. In January 2020, if the total amount received by Jacopo in March 2021 is 3,57, 340, find X. So it is not for the year, it is for 1 year, 2 months, right? So let us do for the whole one. I'll use the percentage concept here. So for the in the X rate of 3,40,000, you got value as how much it is increased? It is 17,343. Okay. So X by 100 into 2 zeros will get cancelled, and it would be the value. So next one. So I'm taking this value to this side. So X equal to 17343 by, so X value will get 5 point approximately this value. So you'll get 5 point something, 5%. Let us take it 5%. So it is for 1 year, 2 months. So when you see carefully, in the simple interest, the rate of interest would be same for every year. But when comes to the compounded interest, for every year, the interest rate is going to get like changed. Okay. So interest rate would be changed for something. So it is for total 1 year, 2 months. So it would be less than 5. It can be something 4.2 or 4.8 something. It would be nearly to 4. So the nearest option is option D. So these are the first part of cognizant aptitude question, guys. So in the next part, you're going to see the remaining questions. If you want more videos like this, please contact to Digit Innovations and comment down next part. Okay, thank you all and happy learning all of you.